Howdy, folks. It's been a while. It's Mo Reseller Niche here. Looking to see if I could revamp a very, very old YouTube /podcast channel. So it's probably been about 5 years, going on 5 years since I've put out pretty much anything on YouTube, podcast land, or anything like that. So I have been reselling this entire time, but I am not a full-time reseller. I just thought it'd be interesting to come back and discuss what I've been doing and maybe update this every, I don't know, couple of weeks or so. So we'll see how it goes. So right now it is about 11:48 p.m. Friday, May 15th, just to give you context. And so first of all, I have been working full-time, so I am not reselling full-time, haven't been since probably 2022-ish. And so most of, I guess, my realizations about reselling have changed quite a bit since I was doing it full-time. So I know there's a lot of talk out there about eBay, updated shipping fees, all kinds of changes. I'm probably going to see if I can make a video about my thoughts on that a little bit later, but long story short, what I'm selling on eBay has kind of changed. I kind of became a little bit obsessed with cards, pretty much every kind of card, sports cards, a little bit of TCG, but mainly sports. Yes, I'd say since 2022-ish, basically since I stopped selling full-time. So, which is kind of interesting. I haven't really talked about it too much because I, to be honest, didn't have that much knowledge on the subject. So
Stupid!
I think I have a little bit more now, and I have ramped up my store, which was probably at around, I want to say, 2,000 to 4,000 listings in 2021, 2022, somewhere around there. I'm probably about, I'd say, 11,500 now. Wow. These cards, so it's much easier to add to your listings on eBay. So that's mainly what I've been doing reselling wise in the last few years. I'm still in Northern California, still mainly on eBay. Very, very little bit on Amazon. I still do FBA, I don't know if I ship in that many. I don't do one shipment a week even anymore, so a little bit Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying to push back into Whatnot again. I started 4 years ago, and basically did like 3 or 4 shows and then dropped off, and that was it. So I've probably done about 10 shows in the last month and a half, something like that. Part of the reason for that was when I was back on eBay, I want to say this is late March, early April. I had multiple shipments that just went missing. I went back and forth with a customer. Long story short, I ended up going below standard because I don't ship as much as I used to anymore. So for about a month, I had 0 promoted listings, which really killed sales. So I wasn't suspended or anything like that, but I was below standard, which killed promoted listings, which I found out was basically the only way that I could sell, mainly when I sell sports cards. So that was really interesting. And that's why I kind of pushed towards Whatnot a little bit, but then I found out Whatnot's kind of a little bit, I don't have the, how should we say, I don't have the backing, I don't have the social media presence for Whatnot. It's a whole different beast. So I'll take your tips on that. I still haven't figured out how to sell properly on Whatnot. At least not sports cards wise. So it's something that I'm working on, something that I'm planning to go back on. I've probably done, like I said, 10 to 15 shows in the last month and a half, give or take. I've got my eBay store back up to normal in the last 10 days or so that's coming back nicely. But yeah, so things haven't changed too much other than not being a full-time reseller anymore. So I think what I'm going to be doing, I guess this is more of an intro video, return video, something like that. And I'm probably going to have a main topic to discuss maybe next week when I do another video. And we'll go from there. And then I'll have it more outlined. This is kind of just a spur of the moment thing. I've pretty much been pushing this video off for about 4 years. And I've actually started a couple and I just never put them through. So I'm gonna actually schedule it. I'm gonna actually put it on there, and then I actually have some time in the evening now. I'm not coaching anymore, so that gives me more time, and I can actually put out a video. And I still have a completely messy room, as you can see in the background there. Just moved to a different room now, and we'll see how the videos go. I'll see what I'm gonna be planning. I'm mainly gonna be discussing my thoughts on what I'm selling, what's working, what's not. It's not all going to be about sports cards, but to be honest, it's probably going to be a lot about that because kind of, like I said, become a little bit obsessed with that. And then maybe my forte, a little jump into Whatnot and my comparisons with eBay. Not the biggest fan of Whatnot right now, especially their customer service. Never thought that I'd say that eBay customer service is better than somebody else's, but I think it's definitely better than Whatnot customer service from what I've seen. I am pretty new though, so if you guys have any comments about that, then let me know. For example, I had one person that I bought from a show, I want to say about a month ago on Whatnot, and I was supposed to get a refund. Long story short, the Whatnot refund policy, if you want to request a refund, you have to do it a lot faster than you do on eBay. So I think I missed the window. It was only about $8, so I didn't really think about it too much, but still, it was kind of just like a big message I got back when I tried to request a refund on Whatnot. It basically just said, okay, well, you missed the window. So that's on me though. I should have paid more attention. So I guess I need to learn a little bit more about the ins and outs of Whatnot selling and buying, I should say in this case. But I guess caveat emptor. So yeah, that's about it for now. I didn't have much for today. I just wanted to see if I can get back out there, record a video, put it out there, and just kind of get my feet wet a little bit, get a little bit more comfortable staring at a camera. So maybe I'll just do, I don't know, maybe I'll do a shipping video or packing video, or just have a laid out set of topics next time, or maybe a guest or something. So if you have any ideas, put them in the chat, in the comments. Sorry, this isn't live. I was about to say put them in the chat, but yeah, I don't do those anymore. But yeah, so Leroy, if you're watching, leave a comment. Or let me know if you want to come on live, or we'll do a live or something like that. Leroy Blood. So other than that, I guess I'm signing out. Have a good one.